everybody, welcome to another YouTube video. We've got a nice little Christmas present that I got this year. It's a little black box called the Puc. And actually I found out, if I turn it over and look in the back, this is actually the Puc Plus from Zivx, makers of the jam stick and a few other fun things. Now what this does is this is a wireless Bluetooth MIDI module for hooking up basically to my iPad, but it also allows me to hook up the keyboard. So hey, look at there's the annoying dog. Anyways, it came with the old-fashioned 5-pin MIDI cord, because on one side it has one of those hookups. So this will, along with the app, which I've pulled up here, this is the Puc Plus app, the MIDI out cable can be either an in or it can be an out. And unfortunately they make, the only sort of hookups they have like this is one, or these little pucks with only one. So you have to choose either it's an in or out. So if you have an older keyboard, you can't have one puck that does both through the 5-pin MIDI cables. But if you use the USB Y cable that they have, you can see it's like this little mini plug. Plugs in here on the other side. And then if I take this and hook it up to my, USB cable running to my keyboard, it will actually power that. So if I turn this on, it's running on 2 AA batteries right now. You can see the light turns green. There's a little blue light there. And then it starts going like that. And my keyboard just popped on too. So now if I come over here to the app, I can go to select a puck. You can see Bluetooth popped up. Connect. Now my light is solid, and we can try this out. Now in the app, they have just some simple sound sources to test and see. So I'll turn this up just a little bit here. Got it hooked up to my monitor. There. So I'm playing on my keyboard, playing the iPad. You can see it's getting signal, and it is not hooked up via the camera connector kit. The only cord I have coming on my iPad is for the audio. So now if I go to an app that actually has quality sounds in it and is made for performance, let's see, if I go, I have to set up the MIDI channels, right? So this app is set up in here to only receive on channel 2. So I have to set up my keyboard to transmit onto. And the nifty thing is, if I go in here and I select the piano sound, you'll hear there's like no latency at all. It's like play right-handed. There's no latency. It's awesome. Okay, like I said before, this is running on 2 AA batteries right now. And there's another trick we can do though. There's the AA batteries. Let's take those out. Okay, so now the batteries are out, and what I've got here is a little battery pack. I'll turn that sucker on. I'm going to take the cable and plug it into the other end of this Y cable, which is a female end. Okay, so now I've got that Y cable hooked up. Batteries are out. Power up the Puc again. And I have to go back to the Puc app and reconnect because I powered it down. So So every time you turn this back on, you have to put it back on. And again, there we go. We got connection. And it's going out to my, the battery or the keyboard turned off when I hooked up the battery. We're back on channel 2. We're back. So now we are running off from, instead of battery power, we're running off from a battery pack, which is way more reliable in a performance situation. They say you can get 7 hours. Some other people I've talked to said not so much. I haven't had a chance to test it. I've been playing around with it quite a bit and I haven't changed the batteries yet. I have no idea how many hours that is. But anyways, really interesting, kind of liberating just to be running off from battery. Now this, with the AA's or the battery pack, runs this Novation Launch Key 49 bus powered. This Novation Launch Key Mini, it does not run. It's kind of odd because that one's actually smaller. It's only 25 keys and this is bigger. So interesting, very liberating. Like I said, it's going to come in very useful. Don't have to have as many cables hooked up. And like I said, the Bluetooth. Now this is the Bluetooth Puc. This one is the Puc Plus, which has been updated to use Bluetooth LE. So if your device uses an LE, I don't know if mine actually does, because this is the first generation 12.9 inch iPad. So I would have to check and see if this is actually even LE. I'm not sure it is. But whatever Bluetooth version it's running, because it's just doing the Bluetooth MIDI, not Bluetooth audio, it's just sending MIDI signals. I hit the key, MIDI signal goes to the Puc, goes to the iPad, boom, no latency. I am very confident that I can use this in a performance and have it be fast enough. Super fast. Very nice job, Zivx. Looking forward to having much fun with this. The only drawback that I've found so far is that this little battery door cover is a little bit obnoxious. I mean, in order for it to go on, see, I did it one-handed there, and it seems like it's going to stay. Sometimes it just doesn't seem like it wants to stay, and it pops right off, so I have to use 2 hands to get it on there. So I don't know, I feel like it should have a little clicky in lock spot, and it doesn't really have that. It's a really short open there, it'll fall right off, and that much of a turn is all it gets to lock in place. And sometimes it stays and sometimes it doesn't. But that's the only drawback I've found so far.